In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you a very exciting tutorial on how to create the breaking news intro slide in PowerPoint, and this is done completely in PowerPoint. So let me just show you how it works when I click. So you can see here something like this you can create in PowerPoint, and likewise I have created few more slides where I have just give some different animation. You can see here this one, and the other one is I have changed the way the text comes, something like this, breaking news. So depending on your requirement you can just change this as per your need, and I have provided 3 MP4 files also. The link is provided in the video description section. You can download it and you are free to use in your YouTube channels. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this link. And if you like to contribute to my channel, you can do it through PayPal or Patreon. The link is provided in the video description section. I have used Office 2019 version to do this. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide, and I'm going to use one image which I have downloaded from the internet. Let me just paste this image. You can see here I have used this image. You can use any image of your choice. So let me just drag this image and cover the whole slide. Alright, then let me just go to insert shapes, and I'm going to choose the rectangle. I'm going to draw a rectangle, maybe this much size. Shape outline, make it no outline, then make sure to align center, align middle. Then I'm going to give a red gradient fill for this. Right mouse click, go to format shape. It's taking some time, so let me just go to fill, select the gradient fill. So by default there are 4 stops. Let me just delete one stop. The first stop I'm going to choose the color red. You can see here the one I'm going to choose maybe the dark red. The other one, let me just delete it. So you can see here I have used something like this color combination, and then you can go to the direction and you can change the direction you want. Okay, so I want more darker at the top and less at the bottom, or if you want you can just change the other way around also depending on your requirement. So once this is done, you can go to the effects and go to the 3D format. I'm going to choose this one. You can see here, and I can just change some lighting effect here, whichever way you feel that it gives more light colors, that looks more good. So now once this is done, let me just add the text here. So go to insert text box. I'm going to type breaking news. Alright, let me just center align this one, make it white font, and I'm going to choose Arial. Okay, and increase the size. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just select the news only, and the font I'm going to change to Arial black, which is more bold, and increase the size. Alright, so you can see here the breaking news looks something like this. Alright, so once this is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some lighting effects here. So go to insert shapes, and I'm going to select the oval shape, draw the oval shape here, something like this. Shape outline, no outline, shape fill, make it white. Then go to the effects, soft adjust, increase the size. Alright, something like this, and I'm going to put it here. Alright, and I'm going to duplicate this, press Ctrl D to duplicate. I'm going to add this end also. Alright, so now I'm going to give the animation effect for this. So select this one, close the format shape, go to the animations, add animation, go to more motion path, and I'm going to choose the left. So you can see here it goes to the left. and this should go till this end. Okay, it should come here till here. All right, now go to the animation pane, double click this one. You can remove the smooth start, smooth end. All right, you can make auto reverse. Timing, let it be medium. Repeat until end of the slide and click OK. So it keeps on going like this. All right, so now using the animation painter, I'm going to copy the animation here. So it's going towards the left again. Instead of left, I want this to go to right. So I'm just selecting this one. So you can see here it has come here. The only thing I need to do is I just need to move till this end, and both should happen with previous. Okay, the on click and then it should happen with previous. So now what happens here, when I click, you can see here it goes something like this. All right, so if you want more, first of all, let me just remove the smooth start, smooth end. Timings, if you want, you can make it more slower also depending on your requirement. So let me just play now. You can see here it is moving towards the opposite direction. All right, so once this is done, I'm going to add the animation for this. Now for this also you can add different types of animation. Let me just show you one animation. You can go to the more entrance effect, and I'm going to choose which is the random bars. So it comes something like this. Click OK. The effect, if you want horizontal or vertical, you can just make it, and then you want all at once by paragraph, or you can just double click this one. Okay, and you can say that animation effect should happen by letter, and let it be 10. We can increase or decrease later on. And timings, if you want, you can make it fast and repeat until end of the slide and click OK. And this should also happen with previous. So if I play now, when I click, you can see here it comes something like this, breaking news. Now we have done the this part. Now we need to add some more effects, so let's do that one also. Now let me just add some rectangles. Let me just zoom out a little bit, go to insert shapes. I'm going to add one rectangle, maybe this much size. Shape outline, make it no outline. Shape fill, make it white. Let me just close this one. Right mouse click, go to format shape, and I'm going to increase the transparency. You can see something like this, and it should move something like this. You can see here it should go from here this end. So I'm just going to keep this outside, and then let me just go to the animation, add animation, more motion path, and I'm going to choose right, select right. You can see here, click OK, and it should go out of the slide area till here. All right, so now let me just go to the animation pane, double click this one, and remove the smooth start, smooth end. I can make it auto reverse. Timings, you can make medium also, not a problem. Repeat until end of the slide, click OK, and it should happen with previous. All right, so now if I play, so you can see here it comes something like this. All right, so this is one. Now you can add as many as you want depending on your requirement. So let me just add one more here. Shape outline, no outline. Shape fill, white, and again go to format shape, increase the transparency level somewhat. I'm going to increase it. All right, and then for this I'm going to add the same animation, add animation, more motion path. Now this time it should go left. Select the left, click OK. Again double click this, remove this smooth start, smooth end, auto reverse. Timing, if you want, you can make it somewhat fast. Repeat until end of the slide and click OK. And this should also happen with previous. So let me just play now. You can see here one, it's coming like this, but this one, this animation, it's stopping here only. You can see here this arrow, so I have to just make sure that this arrow goes out of the slide area till here. All right, so let me just do something like this. You can see here, so this is very fast actually. So if you want, you can just make it slow also. This one I can make it medium, and let's play. So like this. All right, so now what you can do is you can add 4 5 different rectangles, maybe red color also you can use, and then you can give the same animation effect. So once you do this one, I'm going to add one the audio file which I've downloaded from the internet, and you can see the video description. I have given the link for that one. So you need to go to insert audio and select audio on my PC, and I'm going to choose which I've downloaded. All right, and bring this down somewhere here. All right, and then you can see a playback option. You can say playback automatically, and it should rewind after playing if you want. Then you need to select hide during show. Okay, and if you want to play across multiple slides, you can just say play across multiple slides, and then you can trim the audio also. For example, I want to start the audio from here till here only. All right, I can just do that one and click OK. And what happens is if I play, let me just check why it is not playing. Double click this one. Oh, it's not playing because I have disabled the my system audio. That's the reason. While recording, I disable the system audio, otherwise this will play perfectly with the audio. So like this you can make your breaking news intro. If you want, you can just change the text according to your requirement also. So these are the 3 MP4 format files which I have created. Okay, one is 13 seconds, the others are 20 seconds. So depending on your requirement, you can just choose the slide, and the link I have provided in the video description section. You can download all these 3 files together, and you can play onto your YouTube videos or any other areas where you want to add this video.